G'day all, welcome back. I know you probably missed me greatly. Well, I've missed you guys. I've missed making these videos. Um, been Seems like it's been forever since I've last created a video for you guys. Um, Now, I'm going to be honest. I was not happy with. Okay, my laptop died. Well, the backlight, my monitor decided it did not like working anymore, so I had to get that repaired. It was supposed to be out for about a month, but luckily, it's not. So I can get back into making these videos. I wasn't overly when I got back onto the laptop. I wasn't actually happy with the way the base looked, so I thought I'll start again and I'll start on a different a different um, world. Now, this one is a really good one, and I'm hoping that we start on an iron world. If not, that's not the end of the world. We will find an iron island to um, land on. It will help our game speed up a little bit, our early game speed up a little bit by you being on an iron island. As you can see, if we land on another sort of island, that's all right. We'll do a death drop. We won't lose anything because I've got keep inventory on. Now at the beginning of the game I will be in peaceful mode, mainly because it's these islands are pretty bare, so there's nowhere to hide, so you get a lot of baddies on the island, and they're usually uh, the harder ones, the ones that have the more hearts. Um, Robots in the game that have names like Bender and R2D2 and um, B4. There's no data. I haven't seen the data, and it also the names of some of the creators of um, the pack is in there as well. But they're pretty how do you say beefed up. So it's a bit harder to play with those guys. And look at this, we landed on an iron island. How good is that? How fantastic is that, guys? Let's find a nice place to. Oh yeah, by the way, new binder 72. Forgot to say, it's me. I'm back. All right, so we're starting this new series. We're going to call this series two or season two. Um, and we're going to start all over again, but it's going to be bigger and better, and the base is going to match my personality. Well, you know what? You know what? That island's better. That island's not as big. We don't need all of that. If we want to, we can come back and scavenge this. Let's uh, do this and create a waypoint just in case you do want to come back to it later. So we go new and we'll go um, Iron Island. Um, we should have doesn't matter what color it is. So that we'll come back to this. But I reckon we go over to that island there. It's smaller. That'll be it's not as much space. Space. Look at all these iron islands. They're everywhere. We're not going to be short of iron, and there's a gold iron there, island is there, which is good. So we're going to do a death drop. Okay. So it's all good. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I played this on another laptop while my laptop was being fixed. Um, but I think this is probably a better island for us at the moment. We will die, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the game. Oh, we didn't die. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Um, that's surprising. I thought we were going to die. I thought it was going to be messy. Um, Now I'm looking around for a good place to build my platform, um, which I can't find. But that's all right. Look at that. We got Gold Island down there, which is good. Love to see an iron Diamond Island somewhere. Is that an island over there? Look at that. Does that look like an island? Anyway, a Diamond Island would be good, but you know, a Gold Island's good because better because later on we can use that uh, for our smelting purposes. Okay, so let's start by planting our tree. Let's not dilly dally and start by planting our tree and doing some dancing. Da 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 da. Play a bit of music while I'm dancing. Do 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 do. If you don't like the music, I'm sorry. Um, not much of a singer or a hummer. Okay, let's do this. As long as we get a tree, we only need one tree. That's it. We only need one sapling. And you know what? I'm gonna go for 8 acorns. Bit too close to the tree there. There we go. It's glitchy somehow doing that. So this wand, I don't know what it's used for. I've watched other people going playing through this pack. They don't know what it's for either. So I think the only use for it is to do this early game um, stuff. It's got no other uses for it. Okay, I think that might have something to do with my render distance or my frame rate. I don't know. Okay, so I've got this on the lowest video setting possible so that I can actually record. And I do need to put this on peaceful because otherwise, those bad guys will come out and not like they'll treat me badly, and I don't want to be treated badly by these guys. Uh, Now, we'll make ourselves a crafting table or a crafting slab because that's what we need to build first. So crafting slab, a crafting table, then we need some oak planks. One, two, then sticks. So one stick there, crafting slabs because that's one of the things we need to do. So let's whack our slab on top here. Put our torch down as well so that when it gets dark we can see, especially when I'm recording. And that's it. So um, there we go. Um, do that. Do this thing. That's it. Now we need some wood because we need to make some drying racks. Two, two. What we don't use for the drying racks, we're only going to make 4 drying racks. We only need 8 acorns. We'll use the rest to start our platform. Our 15 by 15 platform, which we're going to start building. Um, okay, so where are we going to put we'll put our drying racks right there because what I want to try and do is get the dirt. I want to get the stone saplings up and running as quickly as possible because that way I can make a pickaxe to mine this diamond, and then I can start making um, the hopping bonsais, which, like I said, it really speeds up early game, allows you to build your your cobblestone generator a lot sooner as well, um, so that you can start planning your base a bit better. I don't think I've got anything then. Okay, I've got to put these drying racks up, and I didn't put the acorns there. That was a bit smart. All right. Want to see whether there is any doubleness here. That probably makes no sense when I say doubleness, but double layout around the outside. But this is a good place to start, I think. Oh, and without falling off the edge. That was rather smart. And for my next trick, let me pull a rabbit out of my hat. I want to find a place that has... No, it doesn't. There's nowhere. Okay, so this is a good place to start our platform. Okay, how's our acorns going? Not good. Let's start about our platform actually. We want a 15 by 15 platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll start our platform right here. And then there, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's 15 each way. It'll be 15, 7 each side of the 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's 15 wide. Okay, that way our acorn should be done. We want to really get these stone saplings up and running quickly so that we can make ourselves our pickaxe so we can start getting this iron, all this irony goodness. Love my iron. That's the thing. I think the iron just comes a little bit too late. Um, to especially when you really want to get in and start, just building your base and making it really look good. I hate building a base and then thinking, oh, I've got to start this again. Then you have to move everything, which is not the best. All right, so that would give us 30, no, 20, 33 slabs. So we're not worried about it getting dark because we got the thing on peaceful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's it. One side, done. How's our acorns going? There we go. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Let's do the little dance here. There we go. Don't be alarmed, people. Don't be alarmed. I am quite sane. Um, there we go. I like to do the grave key with this, but it just I suppose it doesn't matter whether you use the grave key or not. You're still going to run out of the thing quickly because it's only made of wood. What I want to do is actually try and kill some skeletons and get some bone, and you can make a bone, call it? That thing. Crook, bone crook. That's it. I knew I'd work out what it was. So we're up to stone now already, guys. That was very quick. So let's get that planted. Let's get over here and do a bit more on the platform. Now bear with me because I can't talk and count at the same time. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And hopefully, if we're counted correctly on either side, this will meet up. Otherwise, I've wasted all my materials. I don't want to try and go into creative and do anything cheaty like that. I think just, using um, this this starter world or this starter dimension, that's cheaty enough as it is. Uh, and I don't want to cheat any more than what I am already by starting on this diamond island. Surprisingly, there's no. Um, so as I was saying, I hope there's. I'm wondering why there's no cobble islands, but or cobblestone islands, because that's the progression, but there isn't. So we just deal with what we have here. I think iron's just as good as having cobblestone. We just need to make sure we can build 3 cobblestones straight off the bat right here. We need to make 3 pieces of cobblestone. Why? Because that way we can make our pickaxe. Alright. Did we get any tree? We got 4 trees. Wonderful. Okay, so we got ourselves 5 saplings, 6 saplings actually, 7. That was pretty good off the first one. Really good. There's still some more leaves there. Okay, so need to do our crook, repair our crook, and then we're going to do the inside here. I found it's easier to do the inside here like this, and then let the outside just decay. I think I saw it on another gamer's playthrough. I'm not sure whether it was chosen architect or not, but possibly. I can't remember though. But it's a good way of doing it. Once we get our cobblestone up, we can once we get our iron, we can do the bonsai pots, and it's going to be a lot easier anyway, and we don't need to use the crook as much. So how many stones we got? We need a few more. We need one lot more. But we didn't get that many saplings there, did we, guys? Interesting. Didn't get many saplings at all. So let's do our twerky thing. Okay, that's good. Crook, crook, crook. So I figure we need to make the stone, we will need 12 acorns and 20, no, 15 resin. So I think we've got enough to make ourselves our stone, our cobblestone. Pretty certain if my maths is correct that we have enough. So um, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, plenty there. Oh, plenty. We just want to make ourselves a pickaxe. And once we made the pickaxe, I think we might call it a video. And I want to try and make these short and sweet. So we now have ourselves a pickaxe and we have ourselves some iron bars, some iron blocks here, which will then turn into some iron ingots. So we now already have ourselves 60, no, wait, 90 ingots in like the space of a minute, which we can then use to make ourselves our first lot of bonsai pots. But first thing, what we do need to do, but hold your horses, guys, because we still need to craft ourselves um, the the clay saplings, because you can't make any bonsai pots without clay saplings. And you also need some more stone to make yourselves a furnace. So, but this is an important first step. Very important first step. You get a ton of iron here, ton of iron. Really, a lot of iron for early game, which is really, you really need this iron. Um, and I think this idea of these islands is just fantastic. Especially if you want to, give yourself a bit of a nudge early game. I think it really is a fantastic um, idea for a pack, for a dimension in this pack. Okay, so let's give ourselves a bit of a hole here for the dirt to go into. Um, so dirt here. We need to make ourselves some more dirt as well. Just whack all of this and do that. I don't know whether I told you, but clicking that middle, your wheel on your mouse will put everything, will tidy up your box like that, your inventory. It'll even do, you can even do that with chests. Um, there we go. So we'll make some more dirt in a moment. Just puts, I think we'll plant a dirt sapling there. Like that. Get rid of these for now because we don't need this drying rack until we need to make our cottonwood saplings. Tidy up our base here. This is going to be basically our mine anyway once we've started doing the bonsai pots. Keep that there and then put our trees, our saplings down like that. Dirt and petrified, and I'm going to call it a day. You've been watching Noob Miner 72. I'm so glad I'm back, guys. So glad. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Remember, if you liked it, give it a like. If you have any comments, please don't hesitate to drop them down below. And again, also, if you want to see more, and if you're excited to see more like I am right now with my jumping around here, um, uh, hit that subscribe bell and have a great day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care and see you later.